Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are in the insane asylum. The milkman let us in. And there's a lot of crows there for whatever reason. Let's go explore the insane asylum. Oh, are these guys gonna show us something? No.
Nope. I just decided to see through the eyes of a crow.
Yeah, it's worth a try. They might have shown us. Wait, what? I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. Is that really supposed to be doing that?
No, it's not.
Okay. I wasn't.
We'll fix it.
I wasn't sure if like that's. Wait, there's another chair over there that's floating.
No, that one's half in the ground.
Okay, so they're just. That one was just glitched.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's a brain there. There's one of the kids' brains, right?
Yep.
How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
That is gross.
Yep.
Don't kiss the brain, guys. So whose brain are we actually going to be diving into?
Yes! I got a brain!
Look.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Okay, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
No,
Not in those exact words, but that's
Oh,
pretty
I
much
know
what I
what
was
you
thinking.
meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
Do we get something if we bring the brains back?
For every brain we recranialize, increases our mental health,
Okay.
as well as
Don't worry, Fred.
our rank.
I'll put this one right
Okay.
next to
So
Kitty's.
it's another way to level up.
Yeah, but the thing is it gives us more health while we're inside of the head.
That's useful.
But we actually have to recombobulate the brains in order to do so.
So the milkman's trying to light the place on fire. Is he like waiting for you or something?
No, he's a schizo. He probably had a break at that moment. His record is skipping.
So whose brain are we going into next?
The next brain we're gonna go into is one of my least favorite brains.
Well, we were just in the milkman. I thought that was your least favorite brain.
Oh, the milkman isn't exactly one of my favorites, but it's not my least favorite.
Kitty's brain.
And they just leave the
No,
brains
I
lying
hate to say
around
it.
wherever.
But it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Stop kissing the brains,
He
dude.
kisses
That's creepy.
every single brain.
Thank you, all of you. You're
Is
all
this who we're
so
going inside of?
kind.
Nope.
You make a girl so happy.
Oh, so we're at like a place where we can choose between multiple people to go inside of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna
Okay,
lose
so this
it!
guy has
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe
Dissociated
down over there. I am the
personality
orderly, and
disorder, I
run
think it's
a
called.
quiet, peaceful,
What used to be
insane
called
city.
split
Understood?
personality.
Yeah.
Oh, now see,
I wonder if
You've disrupted
dissociated
Mr. Tegley's art
personality
therapy session.
disorder
Le jeu de gloire
is
est arrivé!
whatever.
is actually like
Where'd everybody go?
recognized as a
Is
real
everybody
disorder, yeah.
dead?
Because like split personality has had a history of
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to
of
the secret laboratory, then, is it?
basically been
One
treated as
moment.
not actually
You're not
being a
Dr.
real thing.
Loboto.
I know.
My eyes may be half
I
gone,
mean,
but I would recognize the
any
mad
kind of
doctor
mental
anywhere.
disorder,
He's got a
even if the person's
stone-cold
pretending
face, a
to
man
have
doesn't
the
easily
disorder, that's
forget.
still a
He
disorder.
wears
Like,
a
yeah,
beastly
you
smile,
still got a problem.
covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in
I
the
mean, my
place where his
personality
hand
isn't all
should
exactly
be,
there.
there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw.
Are you actually
So if
looking
I'm not
through?
mistaken,
Oh,
you're
no.
not Dr. Loboto, you don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
I talked over a little bit, but he was saying something about you.
He
He needs you.
Unless we
Let's
look like
look at
Dr.
him.
Lobato, he's not going to let us through. And because he's mostly blind, we just need to roughly make ourselves look like
Sad,
it.
isn't it?
Oh, okay. So,
So,
you need.
We need a jacket like Dr. Lobato, which is a straight
He
jacket.
used to be just an average
We need
loon.
to have
Didn't
his
embarrass
face.
himself so much.
and we need to have a gleaming claw.
Now he's all
Okay,
Claw
cool.
we
children.
saw outside.
Marchez-vous!
This
The
is
straight
the
jacket's right
jacket.
there.
Behind you, General.
Okay, the face will be the other guy that we go
The
into.
face will be you saw a painting fly out the window.
Oh, okay.
These boys are too young to die.
So is this the guy
I'm
we're
too
gonna go
young to
into
die.
next then?
Yes.
Is that a no?
Yes, that's a no.
Can you look through the eyes of the no?
No.
Okay. What is the no for?
We are on our way back to
He's playing a
town.
game.
Oh,
The gnome is one of the pieces.
he's playing like a really complicated version of hopscotch. It's weird.
Oh, good.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
What does
Oh,
cup say?
Excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and all. What are you doing? The uniform of this
He's
army
using
is sacred.
blankets as a
We
cape.
shall wear it proudly until the battle is
Towers,
over.
yeah.
Help me.
So,
Okay, is that... I guess that isn't necessarily something that could happen, because he has a split personality, but one of the personalities knows he's crazy. That's really weird.
Sacre bleu! I have been hit.
it'll explain a little bit more once we're inside.
Well, obviously, like all the brains tell you more about it, but I think it's interesting to try and dissect what they're suggesting by
Yeah.
these brains. See, there's the two brains sitting around a donut, a weird green donut table with Catan in the middle. Why are they playing Catan? It's weird.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name. Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it? Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte. No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear. Your move!
So, it's genetic memory.
Okay.
Because he is actually related to Napoleon, and Napoleon just got fed up with him being a loser.
Okay, this guy should not be in an insane asylum then.
Well, kind of, especially, you know, when your genetic and your ancestor decides to take over and run a joyride with your body.
Yeah, but that's not a mental disorder. In a world where psychic people exist, you almost have to have like
Get
a
good grip.
third category.
Hey, you
You
found
have to
my
have, like,
super valuable rare
Mental
coin.
disorders,
Yeah.
physical
Can I have it?
disorders,
Knock yourself
and then
out.
like
Got enough
psychically
memories of my
induced
dumb
disorders.
ancestors hanging around.
Because it's not like he's just crazy in the head and he needs to be he needs treatment to put him on a path that makes more sense or makes him more functional. He's legitimately has an outside influence that is messing with him. Like,
Well,
is that okay? Is that genetic memory?
I
as
I
in-
really wouldn't consider that an outside
What's this?
influence
My
because it
lazy
is his
opponent is actually
DNA
trying to
talking.
win? He has
But
sent in
like, is the
reinforcements.
genetic memory
Well,
like taking
then
him
let's
over, or
again
is he
truly
like
begin.
allowing it to
Send
take
in
him
my
over?
best soldiers.
It's
That's the difference.
Taking him,
Destroy that bridge
it's
for France.
taking him over because it's not happy with his attitude.
Yeah, so it's like somewhere in between a mental disorder and a physical disorder, which I guess a lot of mental disorders are technically that way. Like,
Yeah.
like depression, it can be that you just have like a thyroid problem, or you have. So
A lot of mental can be triggered by a physical.
No,
So I guess he
we
should be in
don't forfeit.
an insane
We're gonna
asylum,
beat
but
you,
he also
Mr.
should be getting
Genetic
treatment
memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
that is less psychological treatment and more chemical treatment.
Maybe you will teach my
Or,
long-legged nincompoop a
in this
lesson,
case,
eh?
in a world where there's psychics, he should be getting psychic treatment, which is what you're doing, I guess. He shouldn't. Basically, he shouldn't be in a mental institute. He should have been seeing a psychic, which is really weird. And that's cool. This is the board.
Yes.
I talked over you going into the board, and I didn't realize
we're
that.
inside the table.
There's,
Don't worry, it's about to get even more Inception-y.
There's like glasses and stuff. That's cool. Oh, how do you get bigger though?
There are locations throughout the place where we can go to the level up.
Okay.
But I always find it's funny is when you're zooming in
Hello in
to
there.
see the thing.
Any
If you're
carpenters
looking
home?
at yourself, and if you look down, you see
Go away,
yourself.
burglar.
I'm not a burglar. I'm
You
a
have to show
recruiter
me
for
that.
Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers.
When I go
see?
back up and come
Listen,
back in,
I know you're a
you'll be
burglar.
able to see it.
I've been listening to your
There's a
footsteps on
cobweb
my
back there.
roof all night
Yep.
trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
Okay, so you need to convince the pieces to help him win this game against Napoleon.
Yes.
So that he can take over again. So that, then he
that
can
way
give
he
you the jacket.
regains his confidence, and Napoleon is confident in him.
Okay.
So yes,
Okay, well if it's
we're going to quote unquote help him win this game.
if he's got a split personality because he's lacking confidence, then I guess this could be treated through psychological treatment then.
Didn't make it in the water.
Oh, is that how you cure these guys?
Yes, the armored ones. You have to drown them.
Okay. Well, without the magnet, none of that stuff, all
Nope.
that stuff would have been wasted.
All that stuff would have been in the water, and I would have been dancing there complaining.
Kind of interesting to have a setting like a fantasy world that psychics exist, and they have like a more modern fantasy world, and the psychics are just incorporated into society more. Like I was saying with the whole, you have 3 different types of ways of treating disorders, like physically, mentally, and then psychically.
Yeah.
I guess that's a little bit what this game is suggesting, but you don't see the world outside of the camp, so
Watch it.
you're not too sure how the world actually is. You're trying to get up on top of the roof so that you can kill the sensors up there, so the guy will let
This
you
guy
in.
needs a
Or
duffel
will
bag
walk
tag.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
So, if
Watch it.
do you just have to like convince these pieces to work for you, and then you just like how does?
You convince them to work for you, and then you move them around on the board.
Oh, do you make actual like strategic decisions with them?
They have places where they're supposed to go.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. I guess if they made it an actual man, I can't say that word today.
Strategic?
Yeah, if they made it an actual strategic decision, then they'd have to create AI to fight against your strategy, and that's a lot of development.
Yeah. This is the match that they were talking about.
Oh, so he's not a patient now.
Nope, he was a doctor.
Okay. Oh, and that's the guy that's half blind. He's playing with his teeth.
Playing with his mouth. His hands are bound up, so he's got to use something to move with the pieces.
Okay.
But he basically wins. He can't figure out what happened, which causes him to break.
Yeah. So you cured the sensor. Hey, is there something up above you? Can you get up on that? Do your little psychic ball thing bounce on down? Oh, you. Oh, the smoke. Oh, there's nothing up there.
It doesn't
anyways.
get you high enough.
Okay, never mind.
I actually need to put levitate on. One of the few powers you can half activate without actually having it equipped.
Oh yeah, it's like they have two different it's really two different powers. They just use it as an excuse to be the same power.
No. Stay.
Oh, you have to hit them before you can
yeah, you have to lock them down in some way, shape, fashion, or form.
and then you can telekinesis them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you barely missed the water.
Yeah, it keeps getting them right on the edge. But now that you've unlocked that guy, can't you go talk to him? Or
Yeah.
you,
Well,
you
that's what
killed
we were doing. We were coming off. I was just taking one of the other paths down because it showed a bunch of figments parachuting.
Oh.
So it wanted you to levitate off and then slowly float down and collect them.
Okay.
I'm stuck on wood.
Okay, you can come out. Burglar's gone.
Wow. You're pretty tough for a ventriloquist. Okay, here I come.
Something about the way they did the voice, I think, works very good for
Just show me where there's some wood to work on,
piece
and I'll go to town.
Oh, he's like a craftsman.
Oh, yes. Trying to think of it. That's how we get back up a layer.
Okay, that's cool.
He's a carpenter.
Okay.
So now we grab our carpenter and we move him on the board.
Oh, now who went and broke
Was
my
he supposed to
beautiful
land like
bridge?
that?
Don't worry,
No,
darling.
he was not.
Get you back to new in no time.
A little bit weird. Oh, because you didn't have access to
Man,
that because
I
of
am
the
good.
water blocking your path?
Well, pieces need bridges in order to move across.
Oh, okay, they couldn't move. You
I'm
couldn't
gonna
move the
him
pieces
over
across.
there out of my way.
Okay, so now you need another
But
piece.
I'm gonna show you. See?
Oh! Yeah, you actually. There's two Razes for a moment. That's weird. I wonder if that was hard to program. It's like a weird, like, dual scale.
There's a couple of other really Inception-y moments in this stage as well.
Hello?
This is a cook, I guess?
Sorry, I can't storm
Oh, no.
Napoleon's stronghold
It's a
today.
knight.
Too weak.
Oh, okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I'll keep on the lookout for some place with good takeout.
Only the best, young lad. I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me unable to storm anything, save the vomitorium.
What was...
He wants us to get us some food, but because he's French, he wants only the finest French food.
Yeah, but those were snails.
Think about it.
Oh, escargot. That's weird. Oh, here's some farmers.
Hello.
Why can't they
I'm
just
recruiting
make
for
them
the army
food?
of Fred Bonaparte.
He's a
and
picky
Go
person.
away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him.
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
So,
Yep.
we gotta go back up.
Oh, because you need to get something to convince them from Fred.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to go back up both layers then.
Yeah.
Wait, if you look up, can you see them?
No. They are just outside of range from that. But that's one of the other Inception-y things I'll show you when we go back in. Oh, I need to get rid of this real fast.
What is that?
Salt.
Oh, okay. Does it matter where you throw it? Oh, it
Nope.
breaks, okay.
Just so long as you throw it. Okay, now I need to find the exit. There it is.
Oh, you just like climb out the tapestry, right?
Yep.
See, that's more like an actual transition.
Hey, Fred.
That doesn't
The
seem as
problem is people
technically
think you don't care.
What? I care.
difficult.
Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast. Shut up.
They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A
It's a
notice
big
on my
trail.
official stationery that says I'd be sad if they died?
Yep.
Huh. Well, if that doesn't work...
How did he write
Let
that?
me guess. You give up.
With his mouth.
Bingo!
Just like the other guy who was playing
Another
the game
game
with
at
his
which I would surely defeat
He's
you.
got very
hey, you
good
take that little
tonguesmanship.
victory if you need it, tiny man.
There's a... if I ever... if I'm ever playing a role-playing game that lets you pick your own skills again, I'm gonna put tugsmanship as one of my skills. And just find as many ways as possible to use it.
Leader.
Have you ever played
my
a D&D
God.
character
He does
that way
care.
where you
He
pick like
does.
something really
I knew
obscure
it.
and try and use
Fred
it for
Bonaparte
everything
is
you
the
can?
greatest leader of all time.
Yeah, remember Sloth?
I can't wait to die
Oh, the
for his
cooking,
cause.
The illiterate
You might
the
win.
illiterate cooking
Hey,
bard
he's a
lizard
great
folk?
leader. but
Yes.
He's still
The
Fred.
lizard folk that cooked, but didn't realize that the
Okay.
things that he
Hurl
cooked
my
with
innocent
were
bones
disgusting
into
for
the
other
cruel machine
people.
of war.
That was an
I'm
interesting
ready.
character.
Hey, that village of halflings loved my meal until half of them got sick.
Yes, well, didn't they love your meal because you put some kind of drug in the meal on accident?
Yes, well that's because Milo was always happy using in that ingredient, so I figured these people whose villages just got destroyed needed a little bit of happy. So
Yeah, they had another character, another player with them that was playing a character that was
I need to go
I think he was an opiate addicted person.
an opiate addict.
Yeah, and you put like opiates because you didn't know what they were into the
All I remember, all the character knew is he was happy whenever he used it, so it would make a great ingredient for making people happy.
God.
Because food always makes people happy.
I wonder if people would like to hear some of those weird stories. I'd have to sit down with people, but that might actually be a good thing to do, is sit down with some of my other friends and
Sacre
just
bleu!
talk
I
about
cannot
some of our
believe it, Fred.
D&D stories.
You have accidentally done something right.
Well,
I have.
Yeah,
Yes,
it would
but
be
I'm
interesting.
afraid
I'm
it's
pretty
still
sure some
not
people
enough.
would like to hear those
More
stories too,
manpower!
but
I'd have to
still-
get them animated or something.
yeah, you'd have to have something going on in the background. It's not like the one group
Justice for killing my
I watch
father.
on YouTube.
Bridge. Hey, stop killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
What's the name of the group? Do you remember?
Drawfee.
Oh,
where,
okay.
where all their conversations and they're doing their drawings in the background.
Yeah, Drawfee's pretty interesting. It's fun to watch. Sometimes I think some of it can get a little bit dull.
I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
Hey, check out this coin I found.
Money!
Wait,
oh, man.
you had to pay this guy?
I preempted this one, by the way.
Oh, okay. This isn't the same farmers that you had before?
The other farmer is dead.
Oh, I missed it. You were talking.
Yeah, we were talking. I threw him across the bridge. He fought the knight, and they both died. So this is the second
about
one.
That stuff.
Okay.
Part of the reason I'm so ready to die. Anyway, let's go. War ahoy and all that stuff.
This guy seems so enthusiastic.
But before I throw him to his death, I got another thing to do on this side. Then I've got to throw the knight back over the carpenter back over here to fix a bridge.
Do these guys keep respawning, or do you just?
No. Once they're popped, they're popped. Ow. How dare you? I'm trying to get rid of this guy and you.
Will they, if you leave them, will they come back to walking?
They will eventually come back out of their shell, yes.
Okay.
That's why I want to get rid of it now. And of course a sniper on the other side of the bridge sees me.
Do you know if your telekinesis levels up eventually where you can throw things farther? Because that...
It does.
Okay. Is this the SKYE form?
Yes.
Okay. So you can get the food knight to participate now?
Yep.
Man, those guys take a lot of damage.
Thank you for coming closer.
How many times do you have to light them on fire before it kills them?
Like 3, I want to say. That was apparently not enough to kill him.
Your
Pyro just got level up,
yes,
by the way.
your pyrokinesis just got leveled up.
So now it's going to do more damage.
I'm tripping over my wards. Maybe it'll already take 2 times to kill him now. The other one. Oh, you lit him on fire. That's good.
Well, that one was on fire and ran into the other one, which lit him on fire.
Yeah. Careful, don't light yourself on fire.
Yeah, well, so long as...
Oh, they're slow moving.
Yes, they are.
Why are you lighting people on fire? Can you move around, or does it lock you in place?
It locks you in place. It's a channeling ability.
Okay. They keep running away from you. Go invisible.
I'm going to. Also, I could levitate and do it too, but...
Oh, and like pick them up?
Well, levitate and roll over them.
Oh, okay. So the telekinesis and the levitate I keep getting confused, because to me, like...
Okay, snails.
Levitation is a byproduct of having telekinesis, because that's how they do it in like Marvel comics. Because a lot of the characters that have telekinesis just
if it is truly a time of war, then we are ready. Yeah. We can no longer pull our heads into our shells and hide.
Or at least how they used to.
All, armored warriors, and this is our land too. We may not be fast, but we always march upon the glittering path of righteousness.
Oh, I thought
we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward,
I thought
and
you
let
were
us eat
getting them to
holes in the
feed, but they gave
leaves
you
of
a piece.
Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on.
So,
yes.
Do you like use these guys as soldiers and then feed them to the knights?
Oh. You just straight feed them to the knights.
Oh, you just have to move the piece to the knights. Okay.
Yes. See, what bugs me is...
What, no doors?
No. Okay, yes, you'll notice there's no doors or anything, no way to communicate with that building, yada 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 and whatnot. I'll show you when we ascend, because we have to do that now.
Does it, like, change the way the building looks or something?
No. Notice the exclamation point icons above it.
That's weird.
Those usually tell you that, oh, there's something you need to do there.
I think it's just telling you that the snails are there.
Because, well, no, because they're not there anymore.
Well, try feeding the snails. Maybe once you feed the snails,
that will
go away.
still be there.
That's weird. That's just glitched in a strange way. Can you finish this without triggering that? Or...
Nope, you need the snails.
Oh, you need a repair that bridge.
Yeah, that's why I was moving the carpenter.
Oh, because the carpenters don't kill themselves.
No, it's not like the soldiers, which is mutually assured destruction.
Good.
Okay. So very inefficient designs for bridges.
Yes, they are.
Why is there a chair? Oh, it's a guillotine. Okay.
Yes, that's the guillotine we had to tightrope across to get over there.
Yeah, I just was trying to figure out what piece it was. Where's your snails? Did you feed them yet?
Nope. First I'm doing mad.
Not bad, Fred.
What? What'd I do?
You're doing better than usual. And I hate to end the fun, but I guess it's
kind
time
of
to put an end to this.
You're building up his confidence by doing it for him.
It's
kind of a cheating way of doing it.
Exactly.
And it's not going to last. He's not going to actually get mentally better from this permanently, but whatever. You're not doing it to actually help him. I would like a game like this that is similar in concept, but you're actually trying to like mentally help people. Be kind of interesting. Just play a psychologist. Subscribe to see more videos. A special thank you to SKYE, SNARK, and David FARRELL for their support. And if you too would like to support the channel, check out my Patreon.